I'm getting out of my comfort zone today by ordering whatever the person in front of me orders.
I feel like they're suspiciously yellow.
Life-changing.
Oh my days!
Something that always happens to me here in China, I go into a restaurant, I'm hungry, I want to eat something delicious, but there are so many choices on the menu. Sometimes there are pictures, but sometimes there aren't. So that means I've just got a whole heap of Chinese characters that I have to sort through. And then I've got the pressure of the waiter on the other side of the counter asking me, what do you want? What do you want? And then I panic and I end up ordering something that I'm very familiar with, something I've eaten many times before. But that's going to change today. I've got a solution. I'm getting out of my comfort zone today by ordering whatever the person in front of me orders. But I'm not doing it alone. This is the collab I've been waiting for. They're here. Nico and Jack from the Nico channel. I love these guys so much. They're my Beijing besties and we've been hanging out a bunch since I moved to Beijing.
So I'm Nico.
And I'm Jack.
And we've been living in China for 4 years, making videos about living and traveling here. And I'm so excited to do a video.
Yay, I am so keen. So how are you feeling about today's video?
I'm a bit too nervous to eat.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know, like we've got no power, no control. I'm gonna have to eat whatever you make me eat.
That's true, and that's the good thing because if you don't know what you're going to be eating, like often even they give you English translations of the menu items, but often those menu translations in English are really random or very vague or just completely not what it is. Anyway, my point is, sometimes it's hard to try new things when you really have no idea what it is you're ordering. But we don't need to worry about that today because we're simply going to be following the lead of the person in front of us. Let's hope they have good taste. Okay, this is looking pretty good to me because there's a lot of things here that I've never eaten and I probably wouldn't go out of my way to try specifically.
Yeah, lots of snacks. They look really good, but again, like I don't know what any of it is.
Yeah, and we also have more of a food window here, also with things that I probably wouldn't stop and specifically come in here for. So probably a good opportunity to like see what someone orders.
Try some snacks.
Yeah. Okay, looks like we've got someone ordering something. Nico, can you go order us whatever that lady just ordered?
Yeah, so this lady ordered this, and I think it might be like some sort of steamed bun. But who knows? It looks exciting. 我有2个这个。
有2个这个。
对。Looks like it's got carrot in.
这是甜的还是咸的？
咸的，这是菜窝头，
菜窝头里面是什么东西？
里边是胡萝卜、香菜、葱花，用玉米面蒸的。
这是老北京小吃吗？
对，是的。
谢谢，多少钱
？6块。
好的，这个你吃过吗？
吃过，好吃，
好吃，
非常好吃。
Oh gosh, it's heavy.
Yeah.
A lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. It's very dense.
You ordered 2.
Well, she ordered 2.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're taking this challenge very literally. Okay, now it's time to try some goodies from the snack window.
Everything looks so good.
So colourful.
I want to try it all.
The lady in front of us ordered these multicolored, glutinous-looking balls, as well as this mini hamburger-looking treat, both things that none of us had ever tried before. We're just gonna order exactly what that lady just ordered. 我们要一份那个，这是什么东西呢？
这个叫凉糕，它就是那种糯米的 Q 弹 Q 弹，中间有馅儿。什么颜色的，就是什么那个粉色的吧，是草莓馅儿；绿色的是哈密瓜。
还有他刚才点的这个东西是什么？
每年只有重阳节前后才做的，叫重阳花糕，写着这重阳花糕。
重阳花糕. Okay, so it's a special item you can only get at this time of year. So we're here just in time. We're really trying something new today.
Oh, that's so excited.
谢谢你。
花糕
太好了，这个也是甜的吗？
甜的，它是上下有那个皮儿，白皮儿，包的是枣泥馅儿。
哦。
然后那个中间搁的是果料，核桃。有那个山楂条，然后有那个青梅、红梅。
The thing that I love about Chinese desserts is they're often made with like sticky rice or red bean, which is all stuff that I can eat because I'm lactose intolerant. So coming to a shop like this, I'm not so stressed because I feel like I can eat it. 谢谢，好，拜拜。Oh, she was so nice. That was so cool. Hello, little puppy. What are you doing on there? Okay. It growled at me. So we have
Savory first, right?
savory first. Let's do that. Okay, so these are buns with all manner of vegetables inside
Oh wow.
in a cone shape.
I'm excited. They are very heavy though.
So dense.
I feel like they're suspiciously yellow.
What do you mean by suspiciously yellow.
I don't know. A little dry. It's
I
not that bad.
actually quite like it. I think it would be good with the soup. It's a bit dry, but it's kind of got like the sweet from the carrot.
It's like a savory cake thing.
I feel like the inside is almost like a couscous like
It is.
texture.
It is like couscous. So after every food we have today, I'm going to ask you one question, and that is, would you order it again, yes or no? Jack, you first.
No.
I think so. I would order it again. Okay, well, with that being said, let's move on to our sweets.
Oh, I got.
Okay, well, you actually, I'm going to have another bite as well. I'm hungry. So this is our next snack.
It looks like a little burger, like a little fruit nut burger.
So I've learned as of today that this is a specific snack for the Double Ninth Festival, which celebrates the 9th day of the lunar year.
It looks like 2 moons stuffed with treasure, right?
Honestly, Jack has such a way with words, and I am so here for it. Oh, it's got a lovely red stamp on the back here saying 청阳花糕.
The outside looks like it's going to be quite dense and maybe
Yeah.
a little bit flaky.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit dry.
But there's only one way to find out.
Oh, there's quite a bit of paste.
Oh wow,
Yeah, red
inside
bean
as
bag.
well. I wasn't expecting for it to be filled in the inside with
Oh my
that
God.
paste.
Oh.
I thought that this was going to be like 2 big bits of dry bread.
Yeah,
but
me
there's
too.
so much paste in there. If anything, it's too moist.
Very moist.
It's good, right? It looks.
Oh, that's good.
Would you guys order it again?
Yes.
I feel like I would like a mini version. It's quite big.
Yeah. Now for the moment I've been waiting for. Time to try these sweet and fruity glutinous rice balls.
These look like they're going to be really soft.
She said it's got QQ-tan, and QQ-tan means like chewy. It's that texture that can be attributed to like glutinous rice textures, that kind of chewy but also bounces back. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Chin chin. Chin chin.
Chin chin. What's inside? Oh wow!
Oh, it's like a jelly.
What's the flavors that you got?
Mine tastes like mango.
It's delicious. It's like your typical gummy flavor. Strawberry is always the best flavor. I would totally order this again, for sure. Would you order it again?
Yes. I feel like the sugar's got me a bit shaky,
Me
so
too.
I need some like noodles or something to, or
We need
something
some
else
salt.
to.
We
Yeah, I
need
need
some
some
salt.
salt.
Yeah.
to-
Counteract that.
Let's go. Okay, so we're on this street looking for places to go in and try, and we came across this place. This is actually a store specializing in donkey meat. So that's definitely something that I don't chow down on every day. I think we should go try. Have you tried donkey meat before?
I've never tried it, and
Amazing.
it's always been on my Beijing bucket list.
I haven't tried it myself either.
It's a big
So-
thing in like Hebei, right?
That's right, Jack. Donkey meat is super popular in Hebei province. There's even a saying there: in heaven there is dragon meat, on earth there is donkey meat. So let's
people
go.
are going in.
Okay, let's order what they get.
They're going in, they're going in.
Yes, follow. Must follow.
Oh, please.
Our neighbors over here, we just saw what they ordered and we got the exact same thing. So they have ordered donkey burgers. So that's actually the specialty of this restaurant. How many should we get?
A couple?
2? Let's get 2. 来2个。不是每人2个。一共2个。
It smells really good in here.
Yeah.
I'm like, very excited about this.
They actually have a window here in the restaurant where you can see the donkey burgers being prepared. So naturally, that's what I did. 这是什么？
这叫焖子，
焖子。
这是高汤熬出来的。
Oh. Menza is something I've never really come across before and had to do some research on it, but from what I understand, it's a type of jelly made from potato starch and most commonly found in the northeast of China. So the menza is cut up, tossed together with the donkey meat in a roughly 1:3 ratio before it's scooped inside a crust-delicious bun, which is known as huoshao in Chinese. Look how crispy that looks. Wow. Oh my goodness, guys.
Oh my days!
They look super crunchy on the outside, and then the meat looks like
Tender.
really tender inside.
Yeah, that bread looks so crispy. I have a feeling it's going to be really, really flavorful.
Oh, do you know what it looks like? A sausage roll.
Yeah, it looks exactly when I came in. I was like, looks like a sausage roll with bread.
doesn't it? Look at that. So we not only have the donkey meat, we also have like these bits of jelly.
Yeah, I guess that's what makes it moist as well.
Yeah, because otherwise it would be a little too dry, maybe. There's an almighty crunch coming your way in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. I'm a real fan of this.
Wow, that's good actually. I like the green peppers in it.
Me too.
The meat tastes like really fragrant. Outside, like this pastry is so good because
Yeah.
it's really flaky.
This is delicious. I can't believe this is my first one. Like, I have been missing out.
I feel like you could sell this on a high street in the UK and people would eat it. As long as you didn't tell them it was donkey. Flavor-wise, this is perfectly suited to like a British or Australian
Yeah.
palate, I would say.
What I would like, if I was being real picky, would be the additive of a little bit of onion because I like a
A bit of onion.
Yeah, I like a little bit of onion with my meat.
For me, 10 out of 10, I would have this again. 100%.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. This
10
is
out of 10.
absolutely delicious.
Game
Like,
changing.
sure.
It's like, I like pretty much everything that I eat, but it's not often that I'll come across something that I'm like, far out, Brussels sprout. I need this every day of my life. This is so good.
It's so good.
I think you've got a new favorite food. Let me know in the comments below. Have you tried a donkey burger before? If so, what are your thoughts? Are you obsessed as I am? Is this like a major thing that I've been missing out on? If you haven't tried a donkey burger, also comment, would you try a donkey burger? I'm here to tell you, you should. So we've come across this place. It looks quite popular. People are lining up here. So I think we just get what they're getting.
I'm excited because this kind of place like sometimes puts me off because when I get inside, it's all Chinese and my Chinese is very limited. Like I can speak a bit of Chinese, but to read it,
Yeah.
like, I don't know what to order.
What do you do when you come across a situation like this? Like, how do you order in a place like this if you don't speak or read Chinese?
Well, two options. I would take a photo on my phone and then try and translate it. Or I might just be like, when we first moved to China, we did the same thing. We said, we'll have what they're having.
And in this case, we will literally have what this guy is having. 哎，他们刚才点的东西是什么？
有洋芋片，有麻辣酸粉，有醪糟，还有酿皮儿。
想问一下，好吃吗？
好吃。
我们要跟你一模一样。
I've noticed like one of the things that we've ordered, most people seem to have it. This
Milky soup thing. Wow, 谢谢。Wow, okay.
宽粉，
宽粉。
对，这是凉皮，
哇，
这是洋芋片。
哇，哪个是你最喜欢吃的？
这个里面吧，这个是我最喜欢吃的，这个是我最喜欢吃的。
Okay, so she likes this one and this one. Last but not least, our milky soup arrived. 这是什么东西？
牛奶、鸡蛋、醪糟。
所以这个里面是牛奶，还有什么？
牛奶、花生、芝麻、葡萄干、枸杞、玫瑰花，这是洋芋格格。
我的妈呀！
Yeah, this looks so good. This spread is amazing. So this one here is Kwanfen, the dish that she said is very popular with foreigners.
It smells
Well, I'm a foreigner.
good.
Over here we have Yang Pi.
The noodles look really like thick and chewy
Yeah.
compared to like the flat ones that you normally get with liang pi.
So this is a Sibei restaurant, a northwestern style restaurant. So this is like the northwest style of that. Yeah. Over here we have like potato slices in like a chili sauce.
They look really good.
They look so good.
And then over here we have what she called, what are they called?
She said good.
Yang something, go. But yeah, they look like kind of, empanadas. And then over here is something I'm really curious about. It is a milky soup with goji berries, sesame seeds, a bit of everything, and it's...
Bit of egg.
Oh, it smells like rose.
I would never order this. I would see people eating it. Lots of, like so many people are eating this. I would never think to order this.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
So I'm really keen to get into this first
Yeah.
because it smells
so good.
absolutely divine.
They're almost like a bit translucent, aren't they?
Yeah,
like a bit like a glass noodle.
It's kind of translucent because Kwanfen is made from potato flour. This gives it an altogether different look, feel, and texture from noodles made with wheat flour. Bon appetit. Oh my god. No, so good. Wow.
It looks super spicy, but it's not particularly. Like, it's spicy, but it's not like uncontrollable.
一个双拼不辣椒。
So what do you think, Nico? Would you have it again?
10 out of 10 would have again.
What about you, Jack?
Oh wow.
Let's go to our other noodle on the table here. Well, I don't want to call it a noodle because all of my Chinese friends will call me out because this isn't technically a noodle. This is liang pi, which is made from the starch. So the dough that makes wheat noodles is made up of two components, gluten and starch. To make liang pi, the dough is rinsed to separate the starch from the gluten, like you can see here. This is the gluten and this is the starch. The starch is used to make the liangpi noodles, while the resulting gluten ball is steamed and reinserted into the dish as a kind of meat substitute.
I never knew that.
So it's really popular, this dish with vegetarians, because it has a meaty consistency, but it's not meat. But
I
obviously
totally
not
hear you.
popular with
Yeah.
celiacs.
Yeah.
Jack, you mentioned that liangpi is one of your favorite things to eat in China, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
Being British, I quite like having a cold lunch, and it's something that's like just an easy to go snack. You can eat it anywhere.
Yeah.
And what I also love about it is that like you find it all over China, but like I feel like everywhere has its own version of liangpi.
It's so
right?
true. It's
always
so true.
different.
I want to see what the liangpi connoisseur thinks of the liangpi here.
That's not spectacular. For me, this is almost like missing a slight bit of maybe sort of vinegar. It's like almost like just like it's not quite doing the whole of the tongue. I'll knock another mark off because I feel like they've stored the noodles in the fridge, so they're not the freshest. Like they don't taste that fresh. That being said, I am going to polish off the rest of it, so I'm a massive hypocrite.
But another thing that everyone is eating here are these potato slices.
They're cold, right? She said they were cold.
Are they cold?
I think she did.
Let me have a bite and I'll let you know. They're cold.
It smells like the barbecue rub that
It
you
does.
would put on them.
It tastes like the barbecue rub.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's good.
这个应该趁热吃。
哪一个？哦，这个。
哎，
哦。
对，趁热吃。
Okay, so we've just been told that we need to take advantage of the heat to eat this now.
It looks a bit like a pasty filling.
Oh,
That's
it's
good.
like a little pasty.
It's just potato inside. It's crunchy on the outside, but it also has like a slight glutinous layer underneath it, so it's like a little bit chewy. Oh yeah!
Yeah.
This kind of food is made for dipping.
Oh, amazing.
Is that good?
That's the way.
I'm gonna try.
Oh my god, they're so good.
I wonder if people eat it like this.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I'm very curious about this. It is like a milk soup, which I think is going to be quite sweet.
The flower petals are cute. I'm just not liking the streaky bits of egg.
Okay, let's see.
So we're going investigating in the deep sea.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh,
I've never seen anything like this.
It looks like
Yeah.
when you go on holiday and then you leave a bottle of milk in the fridge and you come back and you forget about it.
I'm quite intrigued by it because like I've never seen anything with like this egg and milk in it. I almost thought it might be like more of a rice pudding.
So we've had a bit of a discussion amongst us. I'm lactose intolerant and I didn't bring my tablets today. So I'm actually going to sit this one out. So you guys take the reins from here.
Yeah, I'm definitely lactose tolerant. So.
But Jack does not like eggs, so...
You know what? I feel like this is going to be the dish that's going to change my mind. I've never had milk with lumps of eggs and roast.
It's an interesting combination though, isn't it? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You can do it.
Oh.
So, would you have it again?
I'm crying. It's making me cry. I can't do it anymore.
Let me paint a picture. So
Yeah.
Jack, we don't really drink milk. We don't
Yeah.
really have that many milky things. And Jack really hates eggs. Anything eggy, doesn't
Yeah.
like it. And so to be honest, this is like his idea of health. I personally think the milk is quite sweet.
Very sweet, yeah.
And the milk is tasty. The milk's good. The goji berry's good. The egg texture in it, but
You know
not
what?
good.
I'm so curious. I am willing to shit for this. I don't often come across a food that has such a strong reaction, so I need to see for myself. Okay.
Don't do it, Amy. Don't do it. Do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So I actually don't hate it.
Yeah.
I find some similarities to like an egg tart, like that eggy, milky kind of vibe. It's like slightly sweet. Weirdly, as the person who is allergic to milk on this table, I would have it again if I had my tablets with me. Talking of tablets, I need to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna wrap this up right here. I'll see you guys in 15 minutes, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.